Welcome to Accounting for Managerial Decisions for Autumn 2020. Welcome also to those of you who are new to the UTS Business School. My name is David Bond and I'm the subject coordinator. For those that aren't familiar with cricket, this is an image from a cricket test match at the Lord's Ground in London. Why am I showing you a picture of a cricket match, you're probably wondering? Well, the reason is that test matches can last 5 days with 6 hours of play each day. Now, as much as I'd like to, I can't spend that sort of time watching it. So to find out how the match is going, I can just check out the scoreboard. And whoa, there's a lot going on there. The thing is, because I grew up around cricket, I can understand what is going on here very quickly. And that's because I can understand the language of cricket. Which brings me nicely and neatly to accounting. Accounting is the language of business. As much as that is a cliche, it's also true. Accounting allows business owners, large and small, to understand how they're performing, what's working well, what's not working well, and to make strategic decisions. Knowing how accounting works and how to read accounting reports is a critical skill for anyone in business, whether as a CEO of a large multinational or a founder of a startup. It can even be useful in your own personal life. Moving on to some of the admin for the subject. To kick things off, what is it we would like you to do before you come to your first class next week? First of all, log on to UTS Online and have a look around. Second, get a copy of the textbook. Wiley will be coming onto campus in week 1 with a pop-up bookstore and will provide more information as it comes to hand. It's also available as either a hard copy or ebook on the Wiley website with a link in the FAQ sheet in Canvas. This is a new book for the subject. Third, go onto the Get Started module and read the extracts from Professor Jacob Sull's book The Reckoning and Harry Bingham's book Stuff Matters. They're both short reads and give you a good background to the importance of accounting from very different and entertaining angles. I'd also highly recommend the books in their entirety if you have the time. Fourth, download the Woolworths 2019 annual report. There are a number of things I'd like you to do in relation to this report. These are 1. How well did they do? 2. How big are they? 3. How much inventory did they have at the end of the year? 4. Who is the CEO? 5. How much were they paid? And finally, find one article on Woolworths in the business press from 2019. These include the pages of, say, the Sydney Morning Herald, the Australian, as well as the Australian Financial Review, the Guardian, or any other reputable media. You know, real news, not fake news. Having done all of that, I'd like you to bring that work along to the class in the first week, ready to discuss it. Fifth, can you check that you're receiving your UTS emails? I know lots of you have email accounts other than your student one, as do I. Well, my staff one. And that's absolutely fine. But we do send out regular announcements via email. You can redirect your mail from your student account to your regular account if you need to. The next thing I'd like to do is to provide a quick overview of how the session will work once we get started. The following relates to any one topic through the session. The first thing to do with a given topic is to access and review the lecture slides for that week. This way you're not going in cold when you attend class. The second thing is to attend the lecture. The lecture will cover the topic of the week, but it won't just be me talking, so be prepared to get involved. Once you finish class, then you have a week to prepare for the following week. To do so, you should complete all the required textbook readings, see the subject outline, all the self-study questions set from the textbook, and all the online tasks. If you run into problems between classes, please post your question in a Canvas discussion, go to a consult with your tutorial leader or myself, or review the video of the lecture. Finally, attend your tutorial. The tutorials for the subject will allow you to deeper dive into the material and get feedback on how you're going. And that's how the session will run. There are a range of support measures in place for you during the session. For general support relating to content, self-study questions, assessment, and so on, the first thing you should do is post a question on Canvas. This will be checked daily. If there is time in the tutorial or lecture to speak to a teaching team member, feel free to talk to them. And don't forget staff have consultation times each week. Check the Get Started module on Canvas for more information. If you have a question of a personal nature, talking to your teaching team member is the first port of call, either before or after class or in a consult. Feel absolutely free to get in touch with me. My email is david.bond@uts.edu.au, and all my other contact details are on Canvas. And on that note, on behalf of the teaching team of Accounting for Managerial Decisions, we welcome you to AMD for the Autumn 2020 session. We're looking forward to meeting all of you. Finally, and a little extra for anyone that watched all the way through to the end, we have a small bonus giveaway. If you email me the name and percentage holding of the largest shareholder of Woolworths Limited as at the 1st of August 2019, you'll go into a draw to win a brand new 7th edition textbook for AMD. Entries close Wednesday the 11th of March at midnight, and you must email me using your official UTS email address. The winner will be notified in week 1 of lectures on March the 12th, and the winner must be in attendance to collect. So good luck.